Too much. It's too much. Too much is going on right now, guys. There's too much happening in society, too much happening in culture, too much happening in the news, and we got to talk about so much of it. And I don't know if I got the time, I don't know if I got the capacity, but we got to talk about it. Because let me tell you, somebody is informing you, somebody is discipling you, someone is telling you what's going on in culture. And let me tell you, you may not think it's affecting you, but it is. So we got to have a biblical perspective. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to talk about Druski. Is he getting sued by Erika Kirk? We're going to talk about Jaden Iverson, the NBA player, getting kicked off his team for standing up for what he believes in, for Jesus. We're going to talk about Kev on stage, Christian comedian. Is he changing his perspective on LGBTQ and why? And then we're going to talk about Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump is saying he ain't going to make it to heaven, y'all. Well, we need to talk about it because you might have the same question. One of your friends might have the same question. So let's get to it. YouTube comedian Druski, who is known for playing different characters, doing sketches, and just doing parodies about people, has now done one about one Erika Kirk, and she ain't happy. And let me tell you, I could kind of see why. I was watching some of these videos and I was like, I don't know if somebody was doing that about me. I don't know if I'd be happy. I mean, just check some of these out.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic.
Okay, so I mean, like, you see what he's doing. You see, and I looked it up. Apparently, she's not actually suing him. I think she asked Mr. Elon Musk if he would go ahead and take the video down. It has like over 150 million views. He said no, because free speech. And so now here we are. And the question is not really should he have done it. I mean, like, I wouldn't do it. The Bible talks about, caring for widows and orphans. And honestly, she is a widow. And honestly, like, it's just one of those situations where I feel like we don't know the backstory of what's going on with her and dealing with this and then taking on TPUSA, all this kind of stuff. We don't know. So, I wouldn't have done it. But he's a comedian. That's what he does. And it's just one of those questions like, how far is too far? How far is too far? Do we hold anything sacred? Do we hold anything as, okay, that thing shouldn't be touched? And I'm not saying what it should be. I'm just asking the question because you need to be able to ask the question. You need to not just be able to go, hey, this person said it's bad or this person said it's good. You need to be able to ask yourself the question, what do I think about this? But more importantly, what does God think about this? Now, the thing that comes to mind in this situation is in Proverbs 13:3, it says, he who guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. You are in control of what you say. And as a Christian, especially, you need to watch what you say. Now, I don't expect Druski to do what I would do because Druski ain't a Christian. I'm assuming, right? And why would I expect somebody who's not a Christian to do what Christians do or to follow the Bible? But the question is for you, do we let our mouths be the thing that runs us, or do we let the Holy Spirit be the thing that runs us? See, if he does get sued, which I don't think he will, and if he does, I don't think it'll actually amount to anything. But if he did, it would be because he used his mouth to do something that ended up being offensive to somebody. Now, we can get ourselves in trouble with what we say. And James actually says that our tongues are like flames of fire, setting things ablaze. So, first of all, we need to ask the question, Not so much, was Druski wrong? Was Druski right? I mean, we can have that debate. But the better question is, how am I using my mouth as a Christian to build up or to tear down? And guess what? If I do one, I'm going to reap the consequences. That's just the way it is.